Hi everyone, this is Fred Ranger. I hope you're doing good. In today's video, I wanted to share a couple questions that I got following the video about my intention to switch from the Sony a6500 that's filming this very video to a Canon camera for various reasons. I had 5 I think very good reasons to ditch the Sony and to consider a Canon camera. I had quite a few reactions on the actual video itself, and I think some of the most interesting ones, there's one coming from Haz, who's telling us that he went back, he actually bought a 6500 in 2016, and in 2017 didn't really use it, and he was switching from a Canon Rebel series T3i, T5i, and T6, and he thought that the switch was definitely an upgrade, but at the end of the day he was not using the camera because it was too complicated. So I found that Haz was really aligned with me, and that is the feeling across a lot of shooters, a lot of video or YouTubers that are trying to use this camera. I feel like this is a common thread that I'm seeing at least online, and when I talk to my friends who are using or not using or stopped using this very camera. The other mention from my friend Berego, and he's saying that he's enjoying the videos I make, but he was noticing the hunting from the Fujifilm camera that I used to film the video. The Fujifilm camera I used for the video was the Fujifilm X-T2, and it is definitely not a camera I'm considering for professional videos or even for YouTube videos. I know I mentioned that I might have, filmed my videos with the Fujifilm, but when I have to film the camera that I'm reviewing or the camera that I'm actually using, I need another camera to film the video. So that's why I used the X-T2 for that one. But I must agree, the hunting in the background, this is Fuji's not there for video yet. At least, I mean, it's a decent image quality. I like the film simulation in video mode. But again, I'm not considering Fuji as a full-time YouTube camera. I want to consider a couple Canon cameras, including the SL2, including the T7i or the T6i, and of course I need to consider also the full frame option, which is the 6D Mark II, and I am conscious that this is completely different price range, but again, I'm considering all options now. I have my friend Mr. Busy Timmy, who's telling me that he enjoys the video. Thank you so much. But in 2018 it might be the year where we change the background music. Yes, I agree with you. This is a track that I used a lot. It's obviously a royalty-free track, and I am actually able to do my own track. I have a little studio operation here, my guitars, and I think I used some of the tracks I recorded on some of the older videos, but I might actually go back to using my own music or just changing the track. I agree with you, Mr. Busy Timmy, that I should switch not only cameras but tracks. Also have a comment from Mr. Loch Ness Biker, and he's telling me Nikon to Fuji, now Sony to Canon. What the hell is going on, dude? Never got the Sony. He never got the Sony bandwagon, and he is also aligned with the fact that these are crap menus. Well, let me tell you something. I am not switching from Fuji to Canon. I'm actually thinking about the video camera, and my video camera has never been really that important to me. Although I wanted to step up my game, I was coming from the Canon G7X, that one here. So for me, anything from a Canon G7X going to a DSLR, going to a mirrorless camera, professional one with this, like the Sony, was an upgrade. So I'm not switching my camera gear to Canon. I'm just trying to get a very versatile, a very quick run and gun type camera for my video needs. And my video needs are not professional needs. My video needs are YouTube videos. So again, that's why I'm considering the Canon. Not switching from Fuji. Just want to reassure my Fuji fans out there, I am happily married with the Fuji brand. I also have another comment here from my friend, I can't pronounce the name, it's Arivda Subaminam, I think. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. And he thinks that the Sony cameras, the Sony cameras are very crisp in terms of the details. And I completely agree. If you look at this image quality, I'm not ditching the quality of the image. I'm actually thinking about simplicity. I'm thinking about the menus. I'm thinking about the battery life. So these are the reasons why I want to consider a Canon camera. Since I made the video, I actually made some research, and I want to talk to you about a camera that I'm now considering. I was considering the SL2, very small, the smallest DSLR that they have, that Canon has, and very decent video performance. But I also want to talk to you about one of my friends who texted me that the T7i might be a good option. You know, there is some stabilization in there if you use the right lens. It is a decent body size, and also it's good for photos. Also, I'm not planning on shooting photos with it, but hey, might as well if you have the actual camera with you and you're filming a video and you want to take a few shots for the thumbnail, or you want to actually use it as a camera, as a photo camera, why not? So I'm still debating. I need your help. Please put the comments down below on which camera should I get. Should I get the SL2? Should I get the T7i? Or should I get the full frame Canon 6D Mark II? Still up for debate. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on this bell notification if you want to know every time I put up a video. And until then, I invite you to be happy, to enjoy life, and to enjoy your gear. Cheers.